Hello and welcome. Let's take a flashback back to the 90s and take a look at the most stereotypically 90s Christmas movie that you could think of with I'll Be Home for Christmas.
He'll come a-flying from a higher place and fill the stockings by the fireplace, so you have your let's go.
I'll Be Home for Christmas was released in 1998 and it stars Jonathan Taylor Thomas, who is best known from Home Improvement, as well as Jessica Biel, who was best known during the time for Seventh Heaven, and now is best known for being married to Justin Timberlake, as well as Lauren Maltby, who was in the Xenon movies, and I did not expect to see her in this, so I was really excited to see that she did other things besides Xenon and any of the Disney Channel original movies.
Hello?
Tracy, it's Jake.
Oh, hi. Where are you?
I'm in the middle of nowhere dressed like Santa Claus being attacked by a killer tumbleweed.
Cool.
Get me, Dad.
When did I become your slave?
The day you were born.
And whereas the Disney Channel original movies were a lot better in the 90s, this one was released into theaters and is worse than the DCOMs of that day. And today, it's just a really terrible film.
Jake was looking forward to the best Christmas of his life.
Still planning on coming home for Christmas?
Yes, sir.
He and Allie were flying home to be with his family.
Pick you up tomorrow morning, 8 o'clock. Okay.
Until a practical joke
Something wrong, fellas?
changed his plan.
Even from the trailer and you know the concept, you could tell that it's not going to be that great, and I did not have any expectations in it. I went in thinking that it wouldn't be a great film, but I didn't expect it to be as terrible as it really was. This was legitimately released under Walt Disney Studios Pictures, and this one has to be the most anti-Disney film that there is. Jonathan Taylor Thomas's character Jake is going home for the holidays. You have Eddie, Jake, and Allie. And both Eddie and Jake like Allie, but Allie's been dating Jake, but Eddie wants to date Allie. All three of them go to school in California together, and they're all from New York originally. And Allie and Jake are neighbors. They're in college, but it feels more like a high school than a college. I didn't even think that there was lockers in college. There was no lockers in my college. So it just seems to be a little bit off from the beginning. And because the jocks are tired of getting scammed by Jake, they end up kidnapping him, trapping him in the desert, and gluing on a Santa suit with him and leaving him with no personal belongings so he can't go home for Christmas.
Wish I were dead. I said I wished I were dead. What the?
And it's up to him to travel from California to New York before 6 p.m. on Christmas so he could get his dad's Porsche, because his dad had depriving him since he wasn't home for Christmas for many years. And that's literally the main plot. It's about him finding ways to travel back home to get to the deadline, while also dealing with the loss of his girlfriend, thinking that he was a jerk, and Eddie taking said girlfriend home to try to win her over instead.
Riding the crest of destiny's rainbow. Sharing, caring, prepare for the ages.
Okay, hold on. First, the ground rules. If you say too many stupid things like that, I'll have to slug you.
I think you can get more 90s than this. The only nice thing is the soundtrack, because I love 90s music, and they had a lot of really nice songs. We had I Won't Be Home for Christmas by Blink-182 in the background, as well as Dr. Jones they're singing in the car, which is one of my favorite Aqua songs. I think the best part of this film is the soundtrack, which is really sad. It was also really gross for a Disney-centered film. They were definitely trying to be more edgier with the comedy, but it's still PG. It's still a family picture, and you have moments about sexual harassment and jokes about sexual harassment.
Well, look at that. The clock man is sexually harassing the clock lady. How typical.
As well as a naked man. He's covered, but he's naked.
And they were good. Foul! Fighting foul!
A PG picture, everyone, from Disney. I think if it wasn't a Disney picture and it was actually by Fox or even Miramax, and it was more in the style of the really raunchy comedies of the day like American Pie and Jay and Silent Bob, it would work a lot better if it was a rated R picture. They could have a lot more fun with it and get along with a lot more things, but this is Disney trying to make a R-rated comedy, but PG. And it fails. It's really bad. There are a couple of moments that I did think were funny. Really small moments.
Ho, 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 Merry Christmas.
Ho, 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 Merry Christmas.
Ho, 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 Merry Christmas.
And the third one's good if you want to scare people and watch them run away screaming.
There are once or twice that I did laugh, but otherwise, I don't want to see this again. It is a really stupid film. And the only reason it's on my list is because we don't have that many theatrically released Christmas movies to talk about when it comes to Disney. This one I would definitely skip. So you can stay tuned, and as always, I hope you have a magical day. And I will see you real soon.